inventions have changed the world.
Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 3 and the trending contracts. And today's contract, The Strangest of Trips Mark II, set in Sapienza. And the contract ID is up on the screen now for anyone who wishes to have a go at it, and has been supplied to us today courtesy of Nosmia98. So on to today's briefing. After having too many hits on his spliff, Torres Pimbo had the strangest of trips. A sneaky assassin was swooping around, however this time he made no sound. You choose the method, anything goes. It's all just a dream as far as Torres knows. So today we have 5 targets available to us, with no stipulations on how we dispatch them or what we wear whilst we do so. So we have a free map. So for today's challenge, we will be starting at the ICA safe house, where we will also have a silenced sniping rifle stored up. We're going to be bringing with us a vial of lethal poison, our ever trusty lockpick, and as always our silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to retrieve our sniping rifle and make our way up to Rocco's apartment and borrow his kitchen assistant outfit, and then we're going to move into the villa itself. So straight up onto the balcony, grab Rocco's outfit while he's not busy, and then make our way down into the villa. We're going to throw our briefcase over the edge here so we don't leave it behind. Drop down into the villa's compound and down into the basement area just inside the door here. And this is where our first target is. There he is. We're going to add our vial of lethal poison to the cup of coffee on the side there and move away a safe distance. And in a few moments, as part of our target's routine, he will go and drink from the coffee cup. There he goes now. Down in one, mate. Knock it all back, it's good for you. So down goes target number 1. So from here we are going to move on, and we need to get to the attic area of the villa, or the roof. So we're going to make our way out the back of the kitchens and along the side of the villa's observatory building, and we're going to lockpick our way in through the side door here. Just make sure that Silvio Caruso and his goons are not in the room. We're going to pass through this room here, but we are going to have to wait for the guard. He will eventually turn around and start playing with his phone, and he will then have his back to us like he does now, and we can pass through and into the stairwell and up the stairs, out the door at the top and up the drain pipe to the roof. We're going to remove our sniping rifle from the briefcase, as we will be using that on the roof. So we're going to make our way right across the roof to the attic entrance, and up here we will have a perfect line of sight for 2 of our targets. So the first is in the security room in the town hall, and we can see him through the open window there. So we're just going to shoot him in the head real quick. He is alone, so his body won't be found, as long as we don't shoot him clean out the other window. Our second target, Mr. Torres, the hippie, is currently in his apartment playing his guitar. When he puts that down, he will move over towards the window to begin meditating, and we can then attempt to take him out before he sits down. I actually missed, but he stood back up, giving us a second opportunity to drop him like a stone. We can now drop our sniping rifle, we don't need that anymore. We're going to grab a brick from the pile of bricks over yonder and make our way into the attic, where we will find our next target in conversation with another guard. We're going to use our brick to render the other guard unconscious and then shoot our target in the face. So that leaves us one more target to get. So we are going to exit the attic and retrace our steps back across the roof, and we're going to grab the propane cylinder from here along our way. We've got quite a journey ahead of us because our final target is in the old town section of the map. So we need to exit the villa via the side door of the observatory to avoid the camera, make our way through the kitchens and out onto the rear of the ICA safe house. We're going to throw our propane cylinder up onto the roof, climb up after it, retrieve it, and then make our way down into the town square and around to the old town area. And just down here we have a little dead end spot. There is our target. She's going to attempt a phone call. It's incredibly short, so I don't think she gets connected. We're going to place our propane cylinder on the floor next to her, and when she moves away we can then lockpick our way into the rear of this shop, and we're going to take out our pistol, take one shot at our propane cylinder. That will attract the attention of the gentleman in the area, but he will lose interest quickly enough, and eventually our target will return as part of her routine, and we can then blow her up. So that's all of our targets now taken care of. We are just going to make good our escape. So we're going to head back out through the rear of the shop here, just because the shop is a trespassing zone and we don't want to get spotted coming out through the front door. We're going to make our way back round to the town square, where we have a Volkswagen Beetle waiting to exit us from Sapienza. So there we go, one more trending contract taken care of. Another rather enjoyable one. Most of the Sapienza ones are. So we have eliminated all of our targets according to plan and our stipulations and objectives, and we have our silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.